I love it. That one more time. I am a badass boss bitch. This is for me, myself, and I. I am a badass boss bitch. So over it. The last 2 months have been so chaotic emotionally. And in this vlog, I try my best to channel that chaotic emotional energy into my creative practice and my creative environment. So come along with me as I try my best to stir up stagnant energy and clear space to create something new. It's a good day.
It's a good day.
It's a good day.
Alright.
We out here. Alright, so because I totally took videos prior to this, we are shopping for our music studio. Boop, boop, boop. Our first thrift shop, the Hope Chest, here in Red Bluff, and we are going to do some therapy shopping. We found our first victim, our lamp. She's cute. You know, I definitely think we can find a spot for her. And we also got this cool little blanket throw that caught our attention. The colors are just beautiful. It's the first day of spring, and we just hung up some yellow curtains, so ¿por qué no? ¿Tú no? ¿Por qué no? ¿Tú no? Our next find at Goodwill. She's cute, she's tall, she's quirky. Got another quirky lamp. And then of course we gotta have some positive affirmations in the creative studio. Alright.
No, it's not. Let me get this.
I found a box. It is inspiring. I love the colors, and I feel like I can put a lot of my music books in it, like by my piano. And then you can also sit on it. It's like a little stool, I think. I sat on it and it didn't break. But we're making progress. People might be watching me right now, but that's fine. We're gonna be all right. So we're taking a quick little break from our shopping, and Jay is at the barbershop getting a fresh cut, and I'm just chilling in the car. This past week has been pretty wild emotionally. I feel like I got bucked off the consistency wagon that I was riding and pulling myself on simultaneously, and it just kind of got really overwhelming, especially when my thoughts started turning really negative about myself and my abilities and my capabilities. One of the big things that's been helping me through that is just giving myself space to move through all of these emotions that have been running through me, which have been really heavy and honestly dark. And I think I'm starting to find balance again. My music studio is on the up and up. We have kind of done something pretty unconventional and turned our living room into a living studio. Literally falling in love with it more and more every single day. It just feels so good. You know, we lived in a incredibly small studio before we moved up to the cabin in Sacramento, so making our cabin space feeling that studio kind of vibe has been really fun, because it is such a big room with lots of big windows and natural lighting. So we kind of took a risk. That way I would have the opportunity of having my own music space and recording space, because I have so many projects on the horizon, but I feel like I keep running into a wall, and honestly maybe multiple walls. Like, there's definitely that mental wall that I was talking about earlier of just like kind of crashing the consistency wagon a little bit and having my emotions run all over the place, and really a lot of that has to do with feelings of unworthiness and self-doubt. Of course, the wall of not actually having a really dedicated space of a music studio, and I need that. I really need that. A place that's safe for me to just tap into the flow state and just create without having to tell people to shut up or go outside or do anything else but don't be in the house. And so I'm super grateful that I am living a life that allows me to try these really unconventional things, and I'm so freaking grateful. I probably say this every vlog, but that's because I'm so freaking grateful to have a partner that literally is like, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. I was literally thinking about that myself. Like, let's try it. Also being able to have like a more cozier creative space where I can go and just really be sucked into the moment and be in flow state without having extra and excess things happening around me. Yeah, that's been my life pretty much.
What's up, yo? We just got the new haircut. Thanks for waiting in the car for me, baby.
Kind of our last stop. Dress for less, but in this occasion, we got a rug. That's all for now.
You're so beautiful.
That backseat is full. We got everything we needed. Now it's time to go home and put that together.
Shit together.
All right, so we just got home after our shopping rendezvous. So excited to kind of reconfigure the space out and add its finishing touches. I'm gonna do some teaching and then we'll get right back to it.
I'm playing. Call me whatever, cause your words don't mean a thing. Cause you ain't even a man enough to handle what I say. If you look back in history, it's a common double standard of society. The guy gets all the glory, the more he can score. Yeah, the girl can do the same, and yes, you call her a whore.
So a quick little check-in. It is looking so freaking good. One of the things I taped up on my wall just fell off, but other than that, it looks so freaking good. It's not quite finished yet, so I'm not gonna reveal the finished product. We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna give it some love, some energy, put on a movie in here, and eat some chocolate, have some popcorn, and fill it with the good vibes for tonight. I'm so happy, y'all. It looks amazing. It looks really good. It's everything I've ever wanted. Good morning. It's been one hell of a month. This is the day after the solar eclipse that happened on April 8th. I just had an amazing weekend with my best friend and spending time with her down in Vallejo and just like catching up and hashing out what's been going on in each of our lives and really being like amazing support systems for each other which is what I realize I've been needing, because I've been so in my head this past month. So when I am able to be with the people who love me and cherish me and know me the best, and I'm able to just get their perspectives on things, it's just a really clarifying experience. So thank you, bestie, for hosting me this weekend. It was literally wonderful. And now coming out of this solar eclipse, like, man, holy cannoli, major shifts have been happening in my life, and a lot of it has been internally, a lot of major internal shifts, and now I get some time with myself coming out of it, and I'm just feeling good, and I'm feeling motivated again, and I am opening the camera back up, even though it's kind of been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks since the last, no, okay, 2 weeks. I also got some new equipment for the studio that I will be filming as well later, but I came across this video by Whitney Uland. Now it's just all about believing in myself and like trusting myself. And if I want other people to see me, first I have to see myself. And I think just due to a lot of things that had happened in the past and just me being my own enemy, it's been really hard. And I feel like yesterday or this past weekend and this past month, even though it felt like I've been, trudging through the trenches, I'm really coming out on top and realizing what that means, and gaining some practices on how to do that.
Huge believer that when a student is ready, the teacher appears. So if you have the desire to be on your heart, then you are in the perfect place. I'm a big believer of divine timing, so I'm so thrilled with award-winning films I wrote, directed, and produced, and all of the things that I learned doing those are these.
Hello. How you doing? I recently got some new equipment, and I'm really excited about this. I've been doing some session work and just my own projects with my typical, if you can see it, my Rode NT1A microphone that I've had since I was 16, and she's gotten me very far, a lot of places, many projects, many milestones, but it's just giving me some funky sounds, and that really worried me. It's just kind of been making the overall flow, my workflow, a little bit more difficult and a little bit more frustrating when I go back to listen to some of my takes. So I realized it was time to invest in my production sound. So I bit the bullet and I bought a new microphone. Now, microphones are not cheap. This bad boy is a beast, because a really awesome thing about this microphone is really like I'm getting 12 really awesome, high quality, professional, expensive microphones all in one for the price of one microphone. Yeah, I'm really excited. Let's do it. Oh my god, look at that. It's already just so nice. Like, it's just so clean. It just feels professional. I feel professional, and I think that's important. Like, for us to make these big moves in life and like want to achieve these awesome, amazing things in life, we have to feel it first for ourselves with our own validation. Ah! Holy cannoli. More plastic. It's fine. It's fine. Look at that. And she is cute. Oh my gosh. It just looks clean. Like, I'm just ready to plug her in, set it up, and like, let's go. Let's go. We're getting serious. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna do the things, okay? So I'm really glad that I also decided to buy a lot sturdier of a mic stand. And then with that, of course, I have been kind of ghetto rigging my pop filter for my Rode NT1A. I like get painter's tape, and I like try my best to tape it, but it's never in like a ideal proper position. And it wasn't the best, but we were trying. So I also got this boy. We're gonna set it up. we're gonna vibe with it, and I'm really excited to mess around and see what happens. I have no places for my guitars, so they always ended up just lying around, just standing up against the wall, and I really wanted to treat them better. So I also got this multi-guitar floor stand. Yeah, I only have 2 guitars on there right now, but technically I have 2 more that I can put on there. I just haven't, you know, just things. But yeah, so that also came in this big new equipment haul. Let's do this. So before I go ahead and do the full studio tour after setting everything up, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully you guys made it this far. It really means so much to even just have any kind of community, no matter how big or how small, on here. And you guys are seeing it. You guys are seeing a very raw, authentic, crazy side of my life and my beingness. And the truth of that is that I am pretty chaotic, even through my hair, throughout this entire series. As I was editing, as I'm currently doing right now, I'm just shaking my head. Oh my god, Brat, girl, get yourself together. Get yourself together. Do your hair a little bit. I don't think it looks too crazy right now. But anyways, yeah, this video was hard. This was definitely one of my harder videos to finish and get out there. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that it has been, or was, a very rough couple of months. I want to report before I close this video that I am feeling much better. Really, something about that solar eclipse portal, just something clicked. Feeling a lot better, feeling a lot hopeful for life and opportunities headed my way and my involvement in them. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and stick around for the studio tour happening next.